Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So in today's video I'm going to be giving myself a hair refresh. I am going brighter today and the products that I'm using are the Bleach London Tangerine Dream. Super cool colour, semi-permanent hair colour. It says on the bottle that this will last 2 to 30 washes, which is quite a variation. I feel I definitely get like 6 weeks out of this. It was December the last time I used this and now it is April, so I am well overdue a hair colour. So this is what we are starting with. The colour is definitely like, obviously like the top of my hair is a lot darker where it's like my natural hair, but the ends have previously been bleached, so they are a lot lighter. It's a really sort of strange washed out warm brown at the bottom at the minute. There are some areas, and obviously now I'm mentioning it I won't be able to find it, but there's some areas that are really blonde. There's also some areas that are like pink, like just straight up pink. I don't know why but like there's some bits that are like really different. Obviously I have had bleach, I have had highlights in the past. About 2 years ago I was blonde, like the blondest, and now I'm like going darker, but I still want the ends to be quite bright. So this is the before. I'm going to show you how I use this product and what it turns out like on my very naturally dark hair, but also on like the lighter, more bleached ends. So this is what we're starting with, and I'm going to talk you through exactly how I do all of these steps. So first things first, you need shampoo. You don't want to put the conditioner on yet. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but shampoo first and then I'll come back and show you how to use this. I like to do a double shampoo just for my own personal preferences, but first things, shampoo, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you the next steps. Okay, so the hair is shampooed and I have just like squeezed out most of the water with a towel, and then I can go on to the concoction that I like to do with the Bleach London. So I've got a butter pot, an old butter container, and what I like to do is mix 2 parts Bleach London with 1 part conditioner, just to water it down a little bit, make it more nourishing and lovely and conditioning on my hair. And I also just need a little bit more than what you get in one of these, and I don't want to have to buy 2 of them. So my hair is damp, so all of that colour is going to like spread over the hair really nice and easily. The conditioner is going to soak in and make my hair all lovely and hydrated, and this is just my preference. This is just how I like to do it. So I brushed it through as best as I can without having any conditioner in it. That is quite a task, but let me just mix away. So this is how much Bleach London I have. It's probably, you know what, it probably is enough to do like my whole head. I just like to add the conditioner in, so I'm putting in a healthy squeeze of conditioner, and then I'll do what I always do when I'm like mixing foundations and things. I'm going to take the end of an eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to mix all of this together just to make it go a little bit further, and also add in all of the goodness from that conditioner. The conditioner that I'm using is the Aussie SOS Kiss of Life conditioner. Really been enjoying a lot of the Aussie range recently. So once all of that is mixed in, which I'm quite happy that it is, then I'm just going to take around about the top half. I just like to do this in sections so that I know that I've got every little bit covered. I don't want like a brown stripe down the back of my head. So the top half is up and the bottom half, I'm just going to scoop this out with my hands. Scoop up some of that beautiful bright colour and just slap it on. Just slap it on. Obviously, goes without saying, don't wear anything that you don't want to get stained. Wash your hands immediately afterwards. Try not to let it drip, she says, as it drips right down her. That's cute. Once I've got like a healthy amount on, I have a really like cheap wide tooth comb. This is just like the cheapest one that I could find in Boots, and I'm just going to comb it through just to make sure it's like really nicely distributed through my hair. Like I don't want to miss a bit, so this just helps me feel like I'm not missing a huge chunk, you know? So once I have coated the bottom layer as best as I can, I am of course completely covered in it. I'm going to scrub that off as soon as I can. I mean, look at me, I look great. So then I'm just going to take down the top layer and just do the same. So once I am fairly confident that everywhere, including my whole body, is completely covered, I still have a little bit left, so I'm just gonna scoop this out as best as I can, and I'm just going to run it through the ends so that on the lightest bits there's just a little bit more product, and then I'm going to stick my hair up on the very top of my head. I'm just going to take a bobble that I don't mind getting stained. Obviously this is just one of those plastic like curly tie ones. Just scoop out the last little bits and make sure I've got the hairline around the back, and then I'm going to go and wash my hands. Wash all of this off my body. Like I've got it absolutely everywhere, so I'm really hoping that this comes off. If not, work tomorrow is going to be quite interesting, so let me go and do that. I leave this on for half an hour to really sink in, and then I will wash it out incredibly carefully, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. Pray for me. Please, please let this come out of my hands. Okay, so before I show you the finished colour, it's definitely stained my hands a little. Like you can see the difference between like the back of my hand and my palm. It's definitely also stained my nails. I did scrub my hands, properly scrub them. And it has stained them a little bit. I do feel like the colour has come off like my chest quite well. It's come off my arms, so that's good, but this is what the colour looks like. It's so bright, it's so vibrant. It's definitely not tangerine, like I wouldn't say that this is like an orange colour. It's definitely red, but I absolutely love it, and I feel like putting the colour all over, not just like on the ends, not just putting it on the lighter parts of my hair, it warms up like the top, warms up the darkest bit, and then it just works through the highlights really nicely and gives its own gradient, if that makes sense. Like it just works into the highlights that I already have there, and leaves a really nice blend. So I absolutely love that colour. So what I did was I flipped my head up over the bath and rinsed it really well for like 5 minutes, just rinsing all over, properly like scrubbing my scalp so that it hopefully wouldn't stain my scalp too badly. Yeah, properly scrubbing just with the water. And then I got my conditioner and I was like working the conditioner into my hair, still just with my hair flipped over the bath so that it wouldn't like splash all of the like sides of the bath and everything. So I was like working the conditioner in and then rinsing that out, and I did that like 3 times because I didn't want to keep shampooing it because I thought that would leave my hair feeling really dry. I wanted to add in all of that hydration, but I was working the conditioner in and then rinsing it out. Like I said, I did that about 3 times until the water ran nearly clear. The water didn't run completely clear, like I would have been there for like an hour rinsing this out if I had wanted the water to be completely clear. I just won't wear a white t-shirt until I have had chance to wash my hair again. Obviously it's now so nice and smooth. I have straightened it to show you the colour because honestly my natural hair is like Hermione Granger in the Philosopher's Stone. Like, it's not cute. It's not the vibe that I'm going for. So I did run a straightener over my hair, but that's what I did. I will now like just keep my hair like off any light colours until I get a chance to wash it again. But because I put all of that conditioner on it, I probably will need to wash it sooner than if I had just washed my hair normally, because obviously all of that conditioner was like up at the top as well. So in like a couple of days I'll probably have to wash my hair again. It will fade it slightly, but this colour normally lasts me around about 6 washes. So that is how I keep my hair looking really nice and vibrant and bright. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried these Bleach London products before. Let me know if you decide to try them now after seeing what it looks like on my hair. Like I say, I use the Tangerine Dream one. There's definitely some other colours that I've seen that I definitely want to try. There's like a hot pink one, like a fuchsia-y hot pink, and I think that would be incredible. But let me know what you think. Let me know what colour you think I should try next. I definitely like playing around with my hair colour, so it's not something that I would be shy about doing. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.